Today we're taking a look at another Colonel E.H. Taylor.
Yeah, we said Colonel jokingly in a previous video. We just want to clarify. We understand that it's Colonel, but we were just joking about the fact that there is no R in Colonel. It's, as you know, spelled C-O-L-O-N-E-L. But over the years, we have learned that it is Colonel, and we're going with Colonel. We were just joking about the Colonel.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve. This is the Barrel Proof 127.3.
Very excited about this one.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1.
Very hard to get this. Yes, this is batch 13. And you know, every year they put these out, it's impossible to find these, or if you find them secondary price, it's stupidly high.
Yeah.
Lucky enough to get this at close to MSRP. And we like regular Colonel.
The last one we did, that was the rye, right?
It was a rye, and it was okay. I mean, nothing to really write home about, but Barrel Proof should be a different story. But yeah, I mean, there is a Barrel Proof rye out there. I'm sure a lot of guys know that. And that one is also another one that's pretty hard to get. Was not lucky enough to get that one, but I did hear some not so flattering reviews on that one. So maybe it was a good thing I wasn't able to get it. But this has always historically been good, so I'm actually looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
And you know, Mash Bill 1, Buffalo Trace, the low mash bill, has been my favorite typically. I think Brandon's is too.
Yeah.
Because the Stags in that lineup, and you know, they don't miss. So we shall see. What are you getting?
I'm getting Buffalo Trace.
Makes total sense. Makes every sense in the world that he's getting Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, I mean it's that quintessential, you know.
I asked you to spell that one time. I think you did a good job of spelling that. Yeah. I was very impressed by that.
Yeah. But no, I mean it's you know, that I'm not gonna go with my favorite term, but you know, I'm getting the vanilla. I'm getting the caramel.
What's your favorite term, Brandon?
Huh?
What's your favorite term? Enlighten us.
You know, it's almost if you had something and you kind of toasted it a little bit. You know, like some marshmallows and some caramel together. You know what I mean?
Go on.
Maybe a little bit of vanilla mixed in that thing.
Okay.
And if it was a dessert, you know, and maybe you crack the top. It's like a.
Does it have a French name?
It's like a.
It's
like if you bruleed something and it was like
you cremed it and then bruleed it. He does go to that a lot, that's for sure. So you're getting creme brulee, is that what you're getting?
I didn't say that. No, but I mean it's got those.
The vanilla notes.
Yeah, the vanilla
historically has been there with Buffalo, so.
Yeah.
But it smells ridiculously good.
It does. It smells really good. I will say that I am getting the ethanol on the nose. You know what I mean?
Come across this heat to you?
Yeah. And it's right there. It's, what did we say? It was 127.3. So
it's on the hotter end of our
We'll see if it
scale.
I'm guessing, just off the nose, I'm guessing we're gonna get that.
The heat?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sometimes you're pleasantly surprised, you know, and I think that this one's gonna have it.
Cheers. Salute. Skull. Roast. All of it. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
The heat is there.
It's there, but I will say it's got that nice sweetness. To me, and this is kind of, I usually say that nice sweetness on the end that kind of tames it down.
You like the sweet on the end?
But this one has a little bit of sweetness right before that heat. It makes it very enjoyable.
Brandon's all in.
Oh yeah.
This is a very, very, very good bourbon.
Yeah, And I will say, it actually isn't coming across as hot, is what I was thinking. You know?
No, it's not.
It's not. To me, it's coming across more of like a 115?
Yeah, we've had some stags recently that were in the same neighborhood. They came across a lot hotter.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, this is a very enjoyable, very drinkable 127 proof.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's, I'm digging it, man.
Oh, yeah, this is a home run. This is absolutely a home run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and once again, you know, E.H. Taylor, you're not going to lose pretty much. I mean, like I said, I don't think I've ever had a bad one. I've had some that were better than others, but, you know, it's kind of like, but yeah.
The consistency is there, yeah.
Yeah, whoever's doing the quality control over there.
You know who you are.
Yep.
Banging it out of the park.
Good
Delicious.
job. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish these barrel proof offerings from Buffalo Trace were more available and weren't so highly allocated, but unfortunately that's the world we're living in. So happy hunting out there. I hope you're able to get your hands on your own. If not, try it at a restaurant.
Yeah. So speaking of that, at a restaurant, what would you pay for that?
I'd pay a solid $35 for that.
Yeah.
I'd pay $35 for that. I wouldn't go much higher than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say around 30. You know.
Yeah, I would say 30, 35.
And this might actually be one that you could actually get at a restaurant.
You could,
know?
yeah.
I mean, it's not one of those like crazy rare things. You know what I mean? This will be, you know, especially with the E.H. Taylor, you know, because they're gonna want that bottle sitting back there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're going to a bourbon loving restaurant that, you know, is proud of their bourbon collections, you're gonna see this over there. You're not gonna have it at every bougie restaurant you go to, but there'll be some that for sure will have it.
And yeah, so yeah, if you haven't had the barrel proof, you know, if you're used to the small batch and the single barrel, you know, yeah, and if you see this one out at a restaurant, you know, check it out. As long as you can get it for, like around that, I would say 30, 35.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean? You don't want to go crazy with it. But you know, if you're interested, if you've never been able to get it and that's something that you wanted to try, do it. So that way you can check it out for yourself and see if it's something you might want to purchase if you can find it.
Yeah, and you know, if you're not a favor of the hotter stuff, get it on a cube in a restaurant, and that'll kind of mellow it out for you a little bit. But the heat isn't terrible. It really isn't. No. It's drinking like a 115, 120, somewhere in that neighborhood. Yeah. Definitely not a 130.
No, I agree. And like I said, I'm very surprised about that because on the nose, it was a little bit, and granted, we just opened it. It hasn't been sitting, and I'm not going to bring it. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not going to bring up.
I'm not referring to the neck.
I'm not going to bring up anything.
I'm not referring to the neck pour, Abraham. The neck pour.
But yeah, I mean, so I'm sure that contributed to that as well. You know what I mean? Just popping it open and the initial, because even like smelling it now, I mean, it's
open up a little bit.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah, see,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Sweetness definitely comes through now.
Yeah, it's more sweet now than anything else.
Yep.
So, but you got anything else?
That's all I got.
All right,
Go get you one.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Like I said, if you get a chance, if you've had this, let us know what you think. If you get a chance and you haven't had it, and you find it at a restaurant, check it out.
Yeah, and then order it, and then drink it, and then if it sucks, blame Brandon. This guy, he told you to get it for 30. No,
I said 30. You said 35.
That's true. Actually, I did say 35. But anyway, long story short, you're not gonna be disappointed because it's E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. I mean, you're not gonna go wrong with that. So.
But yeah, we appreciate it, guys. Please subscribe, like, share, all that kind of stuff, and eventually we will get past that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're getting close.
5 more years. We'll get there.
And hopefully I can survive that long.
Cheers.